Hello crafters and welcome to this P2PCrafts weekly update. I'm Michelle Brown, Creative Director from Picture to Page and Beyond, and I am so excited to be popping back into your Facebook feed and YouTube feed this week for what is for us Victorians another weird and wonderful week. So this week we've got a dash of inspiration, well really just some words of encouragement. We're going to do a quick wrap up from the Pakenham Show, talk about the Geelong Show, and of course our very big announcement is our P2PCrafts Lockdown Lives. So firstly, for those of you in Victoria, our hearts go out to you. And I don't want to offer you any inspiration because we've got plenty of that coming from different places. So it's really up to you to have a check-in and see where you're at. Is it time to rewatch some videos, perhaps do a little bit of crafting? I know over the weekend I actually felt a little bit better if I sort of made myself do something rather than just doom scroll through all these social media feeds. But of course, you need to decide what's best for you. Is it time for a break? Or is it time to step up and get a few things done? So a few of the things I like doing when we're sort of just fluffing around and perhaps not having a clear project in mind, it might be to swatch some of your colours. It might be to do some doodling. Even just drawing really helps with your eye-hand coordination and be able to form lines and try different things. Of course, you can create some backgrounds, whether they're for your cards or for your art journaling. You might just want to do a whole heap of punch outs or die cuts, so you've got those ready to go for your next project, or even stamp some of your images, colour them in and cut them out, because then they'll be ready to go. So wherever you're feeling like, whether you just want to doodle and get a few things done, maybe it's time to put on some music, move a few things around and then just see what you've got. Have a play with them. Do your ink pads still work? How are your markers going? And then hopefully when that inspiration hits, you will be ready to jump back into crafting. Oh, Denise, doom scrolling, yes. Doom scrolling is always a bit of a challenge at this time. Now, like I said, whether you're here watching us live on Facebook or watching a replay on Facebook or YouTube, we would love to know that you're there. So pop in the comments just like Denise and Trish and Wendy have done. Say hi, let us know if you've got any questions, and of course we'll do our best to keep in touch during this next week or so. Okay, firstly, Pakenham Show. My goodness, thank you to everyone who come and supported us at the Gdynia Cultural Centre weekend before last. Wow, we did it. We had an in-person show. We know we had a few challenges and we stuck to all our COVID-safe plans, and at this point, we have not been advised that we've been a COVID exposure site, though I am keeping a very, very close eye on all of the information as it comes today, and I'm sure we will get an email from the government because our event was registered, so they do know that we're there, and I have got a reminder to make sure we remind everyone, if you are unwell, go and get tested, and of course, let's get stuck into these vaccinations. So we did have a lovely time. There's a whole heap of photos on our website from picture2pageandbeyond.com.au where you can see most of the retailers, although Denise, I'm sorry, I think we forgot Polana Alley. So if you've got any photos, send them to me and I will add them on. And it's really just a chance of going back, seeing who was there, checking out the retailers page, and of course get in touch with any of them if there's anything else that you need. Now, the Geelong Show is only 7 weeks away, and that's shaping up to be a fantastic show. We'll be announcing the retailers soon, but of course, in these uncertain times for now, we'll hold off for another few weeks. Just make sure we're firming up our plans, of course, having all our COVID-safe plans in place. And the Geelong Show, make sure you've got it penciled in, is, I didn't write it down, I think it's like the 24th and 25th of July at the Vines Road Community Centre. I'll make sure I've got that information for our next week's update. So make sure you've got that penciled in, and we'll certainly let you know over the coming weeks where we're at with that. But of course, the exciting news is that, yes, even though we are in lockdown yet again in Victoria, we want to help support you with your crafting and reach out. So we are doing a series of videos called P2PCrafts Lockdown Lives. We've got 7 sessions planned at the moment. For all of the details, head over to our website from picture2pageandbeyond.com.au where you can see all the times of the sessions and who's going to be on. We've even got a brand new retailer, which I'm rather excited about. So we have a great lineup. We're going to be covering scrapbooking, card making, art journaling, gel printing, and all sorts of things by some spectacular retailers. And the great thing about this year's Lockdown Live, as opposed to where we were 12 months ago, we've now got a better internet connection, we've got better cameras, we've got better lights, we've now got this fantastic set and microphones, and we've had a lot more practice. So it will be a lot less clunky than some of our offerings this time last year. But of course, if you want to see all of them, head over to Facebook and click on videos, or head over to YouTube, and all of our videos are there. So from the 3 or 4 seasons of P2PCraft Presents, we had our Sandown online show, we had our Peninsula online show, we've now got 2 series of Plan C. There's just hundreds of hours of video for you there to watch. And even someone told me before the last show that they went back and rewatched a show because they watched one of the Mary's card making demonstrations. They then bought some of the cards and couldn't remember what to do with them. So the video was there for you to go back through, get some ideas, and then actually play with your things, because that is definitely what we want you to do. So I think that's it. Hi, Bev. Yes, we did. We're through Bendigo and Pakenham. We've been very lucky. And poor Denise has to work, so she won't be able to do a live. But that's okay. Again, we know we can only do what we can. Some people are still really busy with their day-to-day lives and trying to fit everything in. Others sort of have ground to a halt. So we want to be here live for those that have the time. And, of course, you can catch us on replay as well. So I think that's it for this week's update. I will be back soon with our P2PCrafts Lockdown Live with Michelle from Snazzy Scrapping. So we're really excited to see what she's got. So inspiration, give yourself a break if you need it, or give yourself a kick up the bum if you need it as well. And go and play with some craft supplies, pop some music on. Hey, Michelle, I hope you're ready. We'll be talking to you soon. So go and have a play, swish some colours around, just make yourself happy, listen to some music, and keep in touch with us. Of course, there's the Papercraft Posse group to share what you've been making as well. And we've seen Tracy's made some stunning cards. Jen from Peninsula Papercraft Boutique and her daughter did a lovely little mixed media canvas. There's just so much there. Go check it out. Pakenham Show, thank you to everyone. Geelong Show, 7 weeks away. More information out soon. And of course, P2PCrafts Lockdown Lives will be hitting your screen from 2 p.m. Monday the 31st of May, 2 p.m. every day right through into Friday, as well as 2 evening sessions as well. So of course, if you've got any questions, pop in the comments, say hi, give us a like, thumbs up, share us with your crafty friends, and of course, continue to spread the crafting inspiration. So this is Michelle signing off. I hope you have a crafty day.